tutorial on how to restream to Unlimited Bingo in case someone else is trying to stream a bingo. So what we're going to do is, first things first, we're going to go to OBS here, we're going to go File Settings, and what you're going to want to make sure is this stream key. I'm not going to reveal this, but you do want this to be the Unlimited Bingo stream key. You can get that in the Hollow Knight Discord just so you don't accidentally go live on either your own channel or HKC. So all good. The other way to do that is I just have a Unlimited Bingo Restream profile here. It just makes it easier for the future. But in any sense, we're going to make a new scene. We're only going to need one thing on this scene. You can name it whatever you like. You can name it Bingo Unlimited. And we're just going to need one source. So this is going to be a browser source. And I already have it here, but in case you want to create a new one, we can create a new Bingo Unlimited source. And I can't do that because it's already in use. Bingo Unlimited 2, I guess we'll do. So for the URL, OBS has this default URL. You don't want this. To get the URL, you're going to go here to Bingo Resources. So this doc is going to be linked in the description, but you should also have access to it if you're following the tutorial. And then we have this frequently used bingo board here. So I'm just going to copy this, go right back into OBS, and paste this into the URL. The other thing that we're going to need to do is for this custom CSS, again, if you just go into the bingo resources, you'll see this CSS here. It is very annoying that it wraps right around the page, but just remember to copy this bracket. Copy, go back into OBS, custom CSS, and we're just going to paste that right in. For these settings, you can mess with them. I have not really touched them. Refresh cache for the current page you might need to use, and we'll go over that. But everything else should be fine as is. So we're going to hit OK here. So for me, we are already logged into the bingo board, which is nice. If you're not, and you do need to actually put in your username and password, you can right click and there's this interact option here down at the bottom. And this lets you actually use the board as if it were open in the browser. So with this, you can type in Restreamer as your name or your normal name, whatever you want. And you can type in the password and this should get you onto the actual board. But again, for me, we're already logged in here, so that's not a problem. And then if you ever notice that the board is updating, but it's not on your stream, that's where what we talked about earlier. You can either do this refresh here, or you can go into properties and hit this refresh cache of current page. And that should be it. Make sure you don't have any audio here. You don't want your audio going through on stream, although it shouldn't really matter. And then you can just start streaming and you should be good. You can usually AFK when you're restreaming this. There isn't too much of an issue other than refreshing the cache like I mentioned. So that's all. Thanks, bye.